Okay, there we go. All right, so question 1 says country A has twice as many workers as country B. Country A has also twice as much physical capital and such and such. So it says assuming constant returns to scale, which of the following is higher in country
A. So I think I said A.
That's I think what I got too.
I said D because, well, the way I read it is if just because everything is doubling, that's not necessarily going to change the output or productivity because it's the same amount of, like, because it says everything is returns to scale, which means everything is doubling. So the amount of, like, because the output per worker.
It wouldn't change output per worker, but I think it would change just output, like overall. I don't know.
Right, that's right, because it's increasing the output because the output is doubling, but so is the workers. So it's not going to change the output per worker. Right?
Yeah, but if there's twice as many people, then they're still more productive. So would it be C then?
Well, but it's saying things go to scale, so there's going to be twice as much things being produced, right? Isn't that what return to scale means?
Twice as many things are being produced. Wouldn't that double productivity?
Let me try and find. Okay, so productivity is defined as the ratio between the output volume and the volume of inputs. So I feel like both of those are doubling.
So productivity is the ratio, you said?
Productivity is the ratio of the output volume versus the volume of input.
Okay, and if that's the case, then yeah, that would be D then.
That's what, like, I originally thought it was A, but then I had to, like, look up those definitions.
Yeah, that's fine for me. That makes sense if it's the ratio. So we're good with D then?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 2. Countries that grew the fastest over the last 100 years or so had average growth rates of real income per person of about blank. I forgot what I put on that one. Oh, I forgot to answer that one.
Hold on.
either C or D. I'm trying to find.
I think it's 2%. I think I saw that somewhere.
Yeah.
I know the U.S. was at 2%, but was that the fastest country?
I mean, average growth rate, so an average. Yeah, I forgot to do that one, so I'm good with. I mean, I'm good with 2%. I don't remember seeing it.
I think that was it.
Sure.
Tanner, anything you want to add?
No, I'll keep looking to see why I put C. So, C sounds good.
Okay. All right, question 3. Economists differ in their views of the role of government in promoting economic growth. At the very least, the government should what? I put A.
I put A as well.
Did we lose Ivy? Number 8. Other things being equal, if a country raises its saving rate, when is growth of real GDP per person higher? I put B.
I put B.
All right. Moving on. Number 9. Workland has a population of 10,000, of whom 7,000 work 8 hours a day to produce a total of 224,000 final goods. Laborland has a population of 5,000, of whom 3,000 work 7 hours a day to produce a total of 105,000 final goods.
I got C.
You got which one?
C.
C?
Mm-hmm.
1 second.
I don't remember what I put. Let me check.
I had D.
I put A. All right, Tanner, why did you put C?
So
Oh wait,
figure
no, I
out
put C.
Oh,
I just did the math. So to get the productivity, you take hold on, let me find the formula. So productivity is total output divided by total input. So hold on.
so 224,000 divided by 7,000 times 8
I think
in parentheses.
is it times 8 or divided by 8?
I don't know. You have 7,000 people working 8 hours.
Oh yeah, you're right. If we divide, oh,
Does that change your answer?
well, I don't know. Let's keep going. So what does that give us?
24,000 divided by 7,000 times 8 is 4, where then we have 5,000 divided by 3,000 times 7. Oh, yeah. Or sorry, 105. I did the wrong number. It's 5, yeah. So yeah, it's C.
Okay.
Cool. So number 10, the notion that our ability to conserve natural resources is growing more rapidly than supplies are dwindling is supported by the fact that I put C.
Yep.
You'd see.
Yeah. Is that what you put?
Yeah.
I had D, but I didn't really.
So that's just what it said in the text, is that the natural resources have been stable or fallen over time. So it's a sign that we can conserve natural resources. So.
Yay.
Okay, cool.
All right, we're halfway done. Number 11. During the past century, the average growth rate of U.S. real GDP per person implies that it doubled on average about every what?
So 30.
I got C.
See? Yeah, that's what I got too. Is that what you got, Ivy?
Yep.
Cool. All right, number 12. Last year, real GDP in the imaginary nation of Oceania was 5.61 or 561 billion, and the population was 22 million. The year before, real GDP was 500 billion, and the population was 22 million. What is the growth rate of real GDP per person during the year?
I got D.
B. Yeah, that's what I got too.
D or B?
D, as in dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's that formula, and if you plug that in, you get 2%.
What was the formula? I didn't even use the formula. I just calculated.
Well, it's just basically finding the difference and then finding the growth in that difference.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I did. So, number 13. Which of the following would by itself reveal the most about a country's standard of living? I put D.
Yeah, it said that in the text. That it was productivity.
Yeah.
Nice. Good.
Mhm.
All right, number 14. Which of the following are residents of rich countries likely to have in greater quantities or better quality than residents of poor countries?
D.
Yeah. All right, question 15. In the U.S., each additional year of schooling has historically raised a person's wage on average by about what? I put D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. 16. If an inexpensive alternative to oil were found, the price of oil adjusted for inflation.
I got A.
Me too.
Two. So you got Ivy?
Yeah.
Cool. Sorry, sometimes I can't hear you guys because of our air conditioning is really loud. But
It's okay.
17. Other things being equal, relatively poor countries tend to grow blank. I put C.
I put B.
Hold on, I can't find the word.
Why'd you put B, Tanner?
I thought I read that somewhere.
But
Those are worded very similarly though, so I could have just read it.
It's definitely either A or B.
Why do you say that?
Wait, are we on? This says other things being equal, relatively poor countries tend to grow.
Oh shoot, I'm looking at the wrong one.
Is that what we're on? I might be wrong.
I was
other
looking
things
at,
being equal, relatively poor countries tend to grow blank.
Yeah.
I got C.
Yeah, that's what I put too. Because in the text, if you look at, let's see, where is it? The part where it says the catch effect.
Oh, right. Yeah, I was on something else. Sorry.
Yeah, I was looking at the other one that says the other things being equal, and that one I got
Oh,
B.
okay. Question 18, almost done, guys. Which of the following would increase productivity? I think I put D.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said D.
All right, number 19. Which of the following public policies would be least likely to result in more rapid economic growth for poor or developing countries? That one I didn't know.
I think it's D because a poor, it said somewhere in the text that like poor and developing countries like they need to have outward oriented policies to be able to grow faster.
Fine with me. So you got Ivy?
I guessed D, but I wasn't sure.
All right, D it is. Last one, number 20. If the number of workers in an economy doubled, all other inputs stayed the same, their constant return to scale, productivity would. So I think it was either A or B, right?
Yeah, I think it's B.
I put B.
Because this time, yeah, the inputs are staying the same. So it would make the productivity fall for sure.
So you got Ivy?
B?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, ready to submit?
Okay, hold on. So that country percent one, so there's a slide in the PowerPoint presentation, and it lists a bunch of the countries and it has their growth rate. And so I added it up and divided it, and the average was like 2.4. Did they round it, or am I looking at the wrong thing?
Well, 2.4 is closer to 2.5 than 2.0, so. Then it says about. So we can go with that. Hey, I'm going to submit it.
What?
Wait, I have one unanswered. The one that says last year real GDP in the imaginary nation of Oceania was 560.
Ooh. Where is it? Last year, we put D, 2%.
Okay, good. That's what I have.
Okay, cool.
Wait, I'll submit it. Are you gonna stop the recording?